Okay, Len, in today's video, we're going to be hunting in the Valentine's event for 24 hours, so with that being said, let's just jump straight into it. And my first rare find is actually the reskin Twittle, although we gotta quickly switch out to see if this thing is holding a held item. Let's see, Shinoger, shake them down. After this stare really fast, okay, come on. Okay, so the ability didn't pop up, so we know it doesn't have the held item, but a reskin's still pretty cool. And my first gleaming is an Alpha Twiddle, which yeah, isn't anything super good, but I'm on Route 1, is bound to be something pretty common. And that's our first dusket of the video. Is it greedy to ask for a Gamma on my first pity? Probably. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, my first Cephalops, which wasn't back-to-back with a pity, but it was pretty close. And free shard handed over, Twilight. Yo, for my first hour, we're definitely not doing too bad on roamers. Okay, pity, gimme a pro pair. I honestly would have rather had the pro pair, not gonna lie. Hey, we don't mind getting an Ellie Phage. Well, we ended up finally getting our first bouquet item. If I quickly switch my Sinogre back in, you'll see that the shakedown ability activates immediately, so when I catch this, I am taking the item for myself. Okay, we can probably guess that this pit is not gonna be that good. Never mind, it's the best. Oh, we got the Uller Dragon. I guess a Kleptyke would be pretty cool to get for pity, but other than that, there isn't really that many great, amazing Loomians on Route 3. Like, Geklo's kinda cool, but unfortunately it's an alpha. Again. Hey, we got our first Gammer, and that is another roamer ticked off the list. Okay, I do not mind getting Cosmeleons. Eventually, though, I gotta do 24 hours for all of the weathers, and maybe the game will give me an alpha or gamma one. That would be nice. Unfortunately, the weather's gone, but I can still roll for another pity alpha. I think this is my first Dakuda for the video. If it is, nice. It's that time again to get an alpha. Yeah. That makes sense. Surely this time we're gonna get a Gamma, right? Never mind. All I'm gonna say, game, it would be really cool to get an Igneol. But I don't think that's gonna happen because I've had two very recently, so I'm still happy with this. Hey, yo, we already got an Alpha one, so now all we need is a Gamma, and the game is definitely gonna give me one, right? Okay, we've got the rain weather. I want either Hydrine or Cosmeleon. That's fine, but where do Gammas at? Okay, so the rain might have disappeared, but I can still pray for a Gamma. Bruh, where actually are they? What the heck? Okay, game, I would not turn down a Gamma Gobidemic right here. Never mind. Okay, I definitely wasn't expecting to get another one this soon, but I will gladly take it. I want to say this might be my first Protagon for the video. We did it. We finally got another Gamma, even if it is only Baroque. And we got another one. Now, I don't really want to complain about getting a Gamma, but you know, it could have been a different Loomian at the very least. Okay, on one hand, I'm really happy that I'm finally getting quite a lot of Gammas, but on the other hand, why are they all the common Loomians? What the heck? Oh, we're about to get a crazy pity. I wonder what it'll be. I mean, hey, at least it's a Gamma, but why is it another one of the common Loomians, man? Oh, and that is finally an Ikazune, so now I think we've gotten at least one of every adventure roamer. Oh, well, it looks like we also got a secret ability Elephage during the hour. I must have missed it whenever I got the encounter. I'm probably guessing I wasn't paying attention, so I just didn't see the pop-up at all, but yeah. This is actually one of the best secret abilities to get in the game, although I will say there are better like Duske, Ikazune, the roamers that you can't soft reset for, but overall that's a really good secret ability to get. And the UPs aren't bad. I mean, yeah, they could be better, but they could be a lot worse. Okay, this is a really cool gamma to get, but isn't this way more rarer than getting a gamma reskin Twittle? I think it is. Well, unfortunately, I've had 2 reskin Twittles in the last like 5 encounters, so probably gonna bet I'm not gonna get a pity Twittle, unfortunately. And we also get an alpha. Hopefully that isn't a bad sign that I'm only gonna get alphas for a while, but I guess we'll see. Come on, Weaselin, I know you wanna show up. That is Twittle. The wrong Twittle, though. So, yeah. No thanks? Ooh, encounters are rough down here, but hey, we finally get to do a pity. Even if we only have like 2 minutes, so this is probably gonna be the last thing I'm gonna find. And it's an alpha. Really? Oh, we love to see a gamer. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. I am definitely happy with this. Okay, well, now that we've done on every route, for the rest of the video, I'm just gonna hunt where I want. So, I'm back in Igneous Hollows first up, and we got another pity alpha. I'll catch it, but I'm not that happy. Oh, that is really unlucky. Let's actually see, can I capture this fast enough? Because I think I have less than a minute on my boosts, and we're about to get pitted. Okay, we have 10 seconds, so last encounter for the hour. I could have had a Gamma Twiddle reskin. It would have been Gamma. No! Okay, we are trying for another Operaptor. Damn it. And, yeah, I guess that's what I get for trying to go for the rarest Loomians. We ain't gonna get them. Okay, I think the beach is probably gonna be my last specific location, and then after this hour, I'm gonna hunt in all of the weathers at least one. Okay, then the first weather up is gonna be wind, and we got lucky enough to get it in the junkyard, so there was a chance I could have got an Operaptor, but yeah, the game just doesn't like me today, I guess. Well, this is pretty unfortunate because I'm about to do a pity encounter, and I was really hoping that, hey, we might have a second chance to get a pity Pipsy or Operaptor, but yeah, there's no way that was gonna happen back to back. And the next weather up is gonna be thunderstorms, and to welcome us is a Gamma Kabunga. Thanks, man. Although unfortunately, like right after this, there's quite a few duplicates of Gus, so I'm gonna have to wait a while. Oh, it's that time again. We get a pity. A Gamma this time. It's about time. Whoops, I completely forgot to record me actually doing the pity encounter, so yeah, surprise. It's another alpha, of course it is. Also, now we are doing fog. Damn, I was so close to finishing a hunting video without getting an alpha or corrupted Vari. I thought I did it! We're on the last stretch, and of course no, we do find one. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I completely forgot this isn't actually my first alpha Vari for the video. I already got one earlier. I completely blanked on it. Oh, and would you look at that, we got another secret ability, Rare Loomian, this time the Reskin Twittle. Now, obviously I can't see this ability inside of the battle unless I give the Twittle a turn to set up its speed, so I would have never have caught this, so good job. Every now and then I check my PC box just to see if I did miss any, and yeah, that's a pretty good secret ability to find. So now we just need mints. Also, unfortunately, we got a few duplicate of weathers that I don't need anymore, so 3 hours of Gus, no thanks, and an hour of Thunderstorm, already did that as well, so I guess for the next 4 hours, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break and go play some Marvel Rivals. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Glissadia, you are very lucky, because if this was the old Smoldering Heat weather where ice types took damage at the end of every turn, I would just sit here and wait for you to faint due to the weather, okay? But I will say, I will gladly take the background. Oh, the ID stuff isn't organized, so it's just whatever your most recent one goes to the bottom. Not gonna lie, my OCD is kinda hating this, but hey, That does look pretty darn good. I like that. Okay, it is that time again to get another alpha. Damn it. Well, I gotta wait another 4 hours of duplicate weathers to finally get access to rain. So, back to Marble Rivals? And we are now on to the final hour, and also, yes, we finally have rain now, so we can actually do it. And we get rewarded with a Gamma Kanki, one of the best looking Gammas in the entire game. And we got another Gamma. Even though it's only a guppy, I'm still happy that it isn't an alpha at the very least. And with that, we have now officially done hunting in the Valentine's event for 24 hours. So next up, let's go over the finds. Which, starting us off, I think it makes the most sense to go over the event Loomian first. So let's go over the reskin Twitterlun, which in total, we got 160 of them. And yes, you can see that I'm scrolling through all my PC boxes right now. I caught every single one. Obviously, I don't need this many, but I'm probably going to transfer most of them, if not all of them, to an alt account just to store them, because I do that for every event. I know, I'm hoarding them. Now, yes, unfortunately, I didn't get a Gamma Gleam version of the Twitter reskin, which is a little bit of a bummer, but I did get lucky enough to get 2 different alphas, and we also got a secret ability one, so I gotta say that's still pretty darn good, although I can't really use any of these until we get mints, which probably won't be in the game for quite a while. And if you're curious about the bouquets, in total I got 10 bouquet items, which every time that you got a reskin Twittle, there's a 1 in 10 chance that they come with the bouquet item. So yeah, you know, this bouquet on an alpha Twittle, that's rarer than getting a gamma one, so not gonna lie, kinda stings a little bit, but it is what it is. But now with the event finds out of the way, let's move on to the rest of the finds then. Starting off with the cryptids, in total we got 27 free shards, which is pretty darn good. We average more than 1 an hour. Then for the Mastery Loomians, for Varis, we only got 57 of them in total. Which, to be honest, I feel like is on the lower side compared to some of the other hunting videos. Although, as you can see here, yes, I didn't get just 1 Alpha Vari, I got 2 of them. So, yeah, my luck just doesn't escape me. And then for the other Mastery Loomian Pyramid, in total, we got 13 of them. Next up then, let's go over the roamers or legendaries. There isn't any official name, so both of those actually work. But either way, in total, we got 69 of them. Which, individually, 12 of them were Duskets, 4 of them were Ikazunes, 6 of them were Protagons, 5 of them were Dakudas, 7 of them were Mutagons, 5 of them were Cephalopses, 9 of them were Eliphages, 5 of them were Asroses, 7 of them were Glissadias, and 9 of them were Cosmeleons. And we were also lucky enough that one of them ended up being a secret ability too, which is pretty darn good. And it is Eliphage, which I said before in the video, but this is actually one of the better abilities to hunt with, although I would have preferred it to be one of the non-soft resettable legendaries, so it could have been better, but this is still really darn good. Also, to add on to that, I gotta say, we did really good on the Cosmeleons as well. I do need more of those in general anyway. And now finally, let's move on to the Gleamings. Starting off with the Alphas, in total we got 64 of them. Which, like I mentioned earlier, 2 of them were Twittle reskins, and 2 of them were also Varis, and those are probably my rarest Alphas, so yeah, reskins, nice. Varis, why? And then for Gammas, in total we got 13 of them. Which, our rarest Gamma was definitely the Lamba, which I'm actually still surprised that I got it, although I will say it is a little unfortunate that it is a lot rarer than what we were actually hunting for, which is the Gamma Twittle reskin. But this is my first Gamma Lamba, I'm pretty sure, so I can't be too mad, I guess. But yeah, those are all of my finds that I got while working on this video. But let me know in the comments down below what is your rarest or your most favorite find that you got during this event.